Good evening, students. Am I audible in the last? Online students, am I audible? So last class, we have worked on problem based on dice. I told you two shortcut. If one face is common, if two faces common. So we have discussed like question number 20, 21, 22, 23. Come to question number 25, last class handout. I will discuss the remaining question. But before I discuss this question number 25, let us revise two property from yesterday lecture. One property I told you, if only one face is common in two different views of same dice, then we can find all the three pair of opposite faces. And one of the property I have given you, when two faces are common in two different view of same dice, we cannot conclude all the three pair, we can conclude only one pair. And that is common faces we cancel out and we get only one pair opposite to each other. This question number 25, this is UPSC previous year question, not of CSAT, it is from GS paper, GMA part. I think in 97, 98 they asked this question, but still it is relevant. And I tell you, same question can be asked again, anytime, same, exactly same. So like we will handle this question number 25. They have given this four view. Each of the six faces of a cube is numbered by one of the six digits from 1 to 6. This cube is shown in its four different position in different figure. Consider the following statement. Here, figure 2 and 3 are sufficient to know as to which face is opposite to face number 6. Then figure 2 and 3 are sufficient to know as to which face is opposite to face number 4. And the third statement is figure 1 and 4 are sufficient to know as to which face is opposite to face number 3. Then next page they have given answer option 1 and 3 only, 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1, 2, 3. You take time. I give you 1.5 minutes. You read this, try this question. It is based on the two property. If one face is common, we can find all the three pair. If two faces common, we can find only one pair of opposite faces. So take your time. Question number 25, last class handout. Fine. It is there on portal. Arvind, this handout is already there. टेलीग्राम पे भी डाल दिया होगा, बट टेलीग्राम का हमारा कोई कमिटमेंट नहीं है, पोर्टल पे इट इज ऑलरेडी देयर. Okay, so done. Those were done. What is your answer? Answer options given like here: 1 and 3 only, 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1, 2, 3. So I take first statement. Figure 2 and 3 are sufficient to know as to which face is opposite to face number 6. Here we have to use 1 and 2. You can't take help of 1 and 4. Sorry, you have to use 2 and 3. You can't take help of 1 and 4. They ask, are these two views sufficient to know which face is opposite to face number 6? Yes, because how many faces common? Only one, that is 4. So here, if only one face common, we can find all the 3 pair by using master method. So you can say this is 4, 1, 2. Here it is 4, 6, 5. And even you can say answer is 1. What is opposite of 6? 1. But don't tell. It is unnecessary wastage of 2 seconds. जितना पूछे उतना बताने का है, ज्यादा भी नहीं बताने का है. ठीक है, इंटरव्यू में फंस जाओगे आप. जितना पूछे उतना बताना है. They ask, can we find opposite of 6? Yes. So first statement is correct. Then second statement, figure 2 and 3 are sufficient to know as to which face is opposite of face number 4. So can we find opposite of 4 here? Yes. Opposite of 4 is 3. Second statement is also correct. Then the third statement is figure 1 and 4 are sufficient to know as to which face is opposite to face number 3. So when it is asked, you have to use 1 and 4. You cannot take help of 2 and 3. So we will use 1 and 4. Tell me in figure 1 and 4 how many faces are common? 2. Face number 2 as well as 6. And our property is when we have 2 common faces, we cannot find all the 3 pair of opposite faces, but we can conclude only 1 pair of opposite faces. Here maybe that case we can find. So what is important? Common faces you cancel out. 6 and 6 cancel, 2 and 2 cancel, 3 and 4 opposite, and this is the only pair we can confirm. So third statement is also correct because here we can conclude what is opposite of 3 here, 4. Fine. So answer is D. First statement correct, second statement correct, and even the third statement correct. Now my question. Figure 1 and 4 are sufficient to know as to which face is opposite to 2? No. Can we find opposite of 2? No. Can we find opposite of 6? No. Only one pair we can find, that is 3 is opposite of 4. This is our concept. Now next is question number 26 to 29 are easy. You can try yourself. Question number 30. This is also UPSC previous year question. I give you 2 methods for this question. 6 squares are colored front and back, red, blue, yellow, green, white, and orange, and are hinged together as shown in the figure given below. If they are folded to form a cube, what would be the face opposite the white face? So we have to fold it. After folding it, it become a cube, it become a dice. Then our question is, what is opposite of white? So we have to find face opposite of white. Method 1 is we try to fold it. Okay. Those are really good in like visualization. For them, this method is okay. You can try it in your mind. We can try to fold it. Okay. So what we will do, how we will fold it, I will discuss with you this question. Then I tell you method 2 also. See here, for rotation or for folding, इसको अगर fold भी करना है, you have to be good in visualization. I take yellow at the back. कोई starting point तो लेना पड़ेगा ना. You can take red maybe at the starting point. You can take blue as a starting point. Maybe you can take green as a starting point. Yellow, white, orange. Beach का कोई point starting point is better. You can take green as a starting point or yellow as a starting point. I take yellow as a starting point and I fix yellow at the back. Just imagine or visualize in your mind ki yellow at the back. Okay, I tell you, they are the student, those are good in imagination or visualization. For them, it's okay. In their mind, they can have image of it. If you are not comfortable, then my suggestion is you can carry eraser in the examination. ठीक है, आप एग्जाम में इरेजर कैरी करके ले जाना. There are the things which I will discuss beyond this concept, क्योंकि हमें क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करना है. You have to carry the clock also. Clock in the sense wrist watch. दीवार वाली घड़ी मत लेके जाना, wrist watch. अब की बार वाला क्वेश्चन है, काफी लोगों ने उसमें रोटेट करके ही कर लिया था. Okay. And later on when I will discuss geometry and mensuration, I tell you what you have to carry. ठीक है. So here you can take eraser, you can put yellow at the back. Then can you see we fold orange on the right side? Orange को ऐसे fold कर दो ये ताकि right side पे आ जाए. White at the bottom. White को ऐसा fold किया कि white bottom पे आ गया. And here if you fold yellow at the back, if you fold it, green will be on the left side. Green will come on the left side. Green के साथ यहाँ आएगा blue and red. If you fold it, blue will be on the top and red will be in the front. Nearly 25 to 30% student are comfortable with this. ठीक है, जिसका मतलब visualization अच्छा है, just try yellow at the back, orange on the right side, white at the bottom, green on the left side. तो green के साथ ये आ गया blue and red. तो blue on the top, red in the front. So what is opposite of white? Blue. This is first method. If you ask me to repeat, then also you will not be comfortable. जिसका imagination, visualization में issue है, तो I will, if I repeat 10 more time, then also you will face problem. ठीक है, जिसको ये समझ में आ गया, okay है. Some of you, if you want to try this method and your visualization is not that good, try with eraser. You can try with eraser. ठीक है, जैसे like I take. See here, I take this is yellow. ठीक है, ये yellow back में. अब ये yellow के साथ orange. Orange on the right side. White at the bottom. So this is yellow. Yellow के साथ यहाँ green है, तो green will come on the left side. तो green के साथ blue और red आएगा. तो blue is just adjacent to green, तो blue will be on the top. और यहाँ पे आ जाएगा बचा हुआ red. So you have to find what is opposite of white. Opposite of white is blue. You can try with the eraser. You will be okay. हाँ, कहीं से भी स्टार्ट करो, बट एक स्टार्टिंग रेफरेंस लेनी पड़ेगी. अगर आपने ऑरेंज स्टार्टिंग लिया तो और बेटर. बीच वाले फेसेस से अगर स्टार्ट करोगे दैट इज बेटर. यू कैन स्टार्ट विद रेड ऑल्सो. इफ यू स्टार्ट विद ये वाले फेस कहाँ आएंगे उसमें थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन हो सकता है. स्टार्ट विद ग्रीन और येलो. But I'm not saying कि this is the only method. This is one of the method which like least preference. I tell you better method. Okay. See, we have solved each and every question without folding, without rotating. अपने लेक्चर में हमने बिना फोल्ड किए और बिना रोटेट किए सारे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व किया है. तो इवन दिस टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस आल्सो वी ट्राई टू सॉल्व विदाउट फोल्ड. Method 2. But before I take method 2 for this particular question, I give an idea what type of question we have on dice topic. One is very simple question of this type of format where we have direct shortcut that alternate faces in a column or in a row always opposite to each other. Then next level question is they give two different view of same dice. Then we have to apply either master method or our shortcut. Then third type of question is they give statement 1, 2, 3 are on adjacent faces, 2, 3, 4 are on adjacent faces. So you can cancel 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 1 and 4 opposite. Fourth are miscellaneous question of this type. ये इस तरह का पैटर्न है, ये miscellaneous question है. So for this miscellaneous question, what we can do with the help of our short trick, we can try to convert this in either dice or statement. If you want to convert in dice, you have to use visualization और eraser. उसको यूज करके इनको आप डाई से इरेजर में कन्वर्ट कर सकते हैं. I tell you how to convert this type of question in statement based question. Now we will discuss that. For that I give you one more property. Property number 8. First you understand, then I will dictate, then I tell you how to use this property number 8. You focus on this corner. This is face number 1, this is face number 2, this is face number 3. Okay? This is corner, face number 1, face number 2, face number 3. Okay. Now here this corner or vertex is common for face number 1, 2, 3. It is a common vertex. Or can we say these three faces are attached or connected via this vertex? So here if three faces are connected by a vertex, they have a common vertex, then the relationship in these three faces is always adjacent. ये तीन faces adjacent ही होंगे. I repeat, this face number 1, 2, 3, they have a common vertex. They are connected by this vertex. Since they are connected by a vertex, these three faces has to be adjacent. Similarly, like I repeat, this corner. Can we say this corner is common for roof? This corner is common for that wall. This corner is common for this wall. So can we say roof and these two wall are connected by this corner? What is the relationship in this roof and this two wall? Adjacent. Because they are connected by a common vertex. So we write this property number 8. If two or three faces are connected by a common vertex, then these two or three faces are always adjacent to each other. Are always adjacent to each other. Let me discuss 3-4 examples before I discuss this question number 30 from our handout. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. One thing is clear, in this row 3, 4, 5, 3 and 5 are alternate, 3 and 5 are alternate, so 3 and 5 opposite to each other. But for other, now here I take this vertex. Can I say this vertex is common for 4, 5, 6? And based on this property number 8, can we say these three faces are connected by this vertex? Yes, if I say 4, 5, 6 are adjacent to each other, is this clear? If you fold it, I guarantee 4, 5, 6 will always be adjacent to each other because they have a connected vertex. क्योंकि एक वर्टेक्स से कनेक्ट है. कोई भी 2 या 3 फेसेस किसी कॉमन वर्टेक्स से कनेक्ट होते हैं ना, वो फेसेस हमेशा एडजेसेंट मिलते हैं. सो 4, 5, 6 एडजेसेंट. व्हाई? बिकॉज दे आर कनेक्टेड. उनके बीच में कॉमन कनेक्शन है. दे हैव ए कॉमन कनेक्शन इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ए कॉमन वर्टेक्स. If I focus on this vertex, if I use this vertex, can I say face number 3, 4, 6 are connected by this vertex? They have this common vertex. Can I say 3, 4, 6 are adjacent to each other? तो यहां पे 3, 4, 6 आपस में adjacent मिलेंगे. Now here, if I use this vertex, can I say this vertex is common for 2, 3, 4? If I use property number 8, can I say, if I ask what is the relationship in this face number 2, 3, 4, adjacent or opposite? Adjacent. Why? Because they are connected by a common vertex. So we can say 2, 3, 4 are adjacent. Now tell me, what is the relationship in 1, 2, 3? Why? Because they have a common vertex. Since they are connected by a vertex, so 1, 2, 3 are adjacent to each other. Fine. How to use this? Just wait. Question is, find the face opposite to 1. Okay. One method is, if you are really good in visualization, you get a direct answer. You can fold it, you can use eraser. But if you are not comfortable, then I tell you what we will do. Step number 1, we will see this vertex. It is common for 1, 2, 3. So based on this vertex, I conclude 1, 2, 3 are adjacent to each other. 1 is adjacent to 2, 2 is adjacent to 3, and 1 is adjacent to 3. And what is my question? Opposite of 1. So I try to make 2 and 3 common, so that I can cancel 2 and 2, 3 and 3, which we have learned yesterday. Tell me any other vertex which is common for 2 and 3. Yes, this one. So can we say this vertex is common for 2, 3, 4? So based on the second vertex, can I use property number 8? Can I directly say 2, 3, 4 adjacent to each other? Because connected by a common vertex. Then what is our shortcut? What we have learned yesterday? 2 and 2 cancel, 3 and 3 cancel. We can conclude 1 is opposite of 4. I repeat, any difficult question of this style, we can use vertex short trick, or we can use this vertex method, and we can find the adjacent faces. Then we get a statement based question which we know how to handle. Let me take one more question. Many of you still not comfortable. Just give me time. Question is, what is opposite of 6? So here, now you focus on 6. Now we will see the vertex which we can make common. You have this or this. But if you take this, 4 and 5 के बाद कुछ नहीं है, तो वहां पिक्चर अधूरी रह जाएगी. So I take this vertex which is like common for 3, 4, 6. So can we say, based on this common vertex, since this vertex is common for 3, 4, 6, so 3, 4, 6 adjacent to each other because of this vertex. And we have to find opposite of 6, so try to make 3 and 4 common. So 3 and 3 cancel, 4 and 4 cancel. Can you tell me any other vertex which is common for 3 and 4? This one. And based on this vertex, can we say 2, 3, 4 are adjacent? So you write 2, 3, 4 adjacent. Then our shortcut is 3 and 3 cancel, 4 and 4 cancel. We can conclude 2 is opposite of 6. Because when we have 2 common vertex, we can 2 common face, we cancel it out and we get our answer. हाँ, fold वाला तो हो गया. जिनको fold नहीं समझ में आ रहा उनके लिए बता रहा हूं मैं. Now here, let us try the same question. Question number 30 from our handout. Method 1, you can fold this in your mind. Method 2, you can take help of eraser. Method 3, we take help of a common vertex. Question is, what is opposite of white? See here, either you can use this vertex, this. ये use करोगे तो आगे कुछ है नहीं. So it means this vertex will help you. So if I take help of this vertex, what we can conclude? Can I conclude green, yellow, white are adjacent to each other because they have a common vertex? And what is our question? We have to find opposite of white. मतलब ये चीज आप किसी क्वेश्चन में और में भी यूज कर सकते हो. If you find a question is difficult question, you can take help of a common vertex and you can convert that question in statement. आप common vertex use कर सकते हो. If you have a common vertex, those faces has to be adjacent. वो faces कभी भी opposite नहीं होंगे, वो adjacent होंगे. तो here we can say green, yellow and white adjacent. We have to find opposite of white, so try to make green and yellow common. So green and green cancel, yellow and yellow cancel, you get answer. So we have second vertex this, which is common for blue, green, yellow. Green say green cancel, yellow say yellow cancel, so you get your answer. What is opposite of white? Blue. Fine. See, concept here is, if you have a common vertex, those faces has to be adjacent. If 2 and 3 faces are having one common vertex, these 2 or 3 faces are always adjacent. वो opposite होंगे ही नहीं. I repeat, can you see this roof and floor having common vertex? कोई roof और floor के बीच में कोई common vertex है? नहीं. Enemy, they never share anything. अपोजिट फेसेस के बीच में कोई कॉमन वर्टेक्स होता ही नहीं है. ओनली द एडजेसेंट फेसेस दे हैव ए कॉमन वर्टेक्स. तो इट मींस इफ देयर इज अ कॉमन वर्टेक्स, तो फेसेस हैज टू बी एडजेसेंट. वो फेसेस आपस में फ्रेंडली होंगे. दे विल बी फ्रेंड टू ईच अदर. दे विल बी एडजेसेंट टू ईच अदर, नॉट अपोजिट. अगर मैं एडजेसेंट ही पूछ लूं, इफ आई आस्क एडजेसेंट ऑफ व्हाइट, तो यू कैन से ग्रीन, येलो, ऑरेंज. ये तो क्लियरली पता चल रहा है. Because we have a common vertex of green and yellow adjacent, we have this common vertex, so the white and orange is also adjacent. See, not only this, they might ask some other question. ऐसा नहीं कि यही question पूछा जाएगा. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Statement number 1, 2, 3. Statement number 1 is 1 and 4 adjacent to each other. Two and 5 adjacent to each other. 3 and 6 adjacent to each other. Okay, my question to you, out of this given statement, how many statement is are correct? 1 only, 2 only, all 3? None. The answer option होगा, how many statements is are correct? Answer option A, only 1, only 2, all 3, none of this. None of this means कोई भी correct नहीं है. What is your answer? Can we say 1 and 4 they have common vertex, so 1 and 4 has to be adjacent. 2 and 5 they have a common vertex, so they have to be adjacent. 3 and 6 they have a common vertex, so they have to be adjacent. Okay, now next is question number 32. Observe the dots on a dice 1 to 6 dot in the following figure. How many dots are contained on the face opposite to that containing 4 dots? Very easy question. Only the concept here is examiner can use number, can use color, can use number of dots, can use alphabet A, B, C, D. See here, I'm very much comfortable with the topic, but if in a question number of dots are given, I do mistake, carelessness. What carelessness I do? Sometimes I read wrong number of dots. अगर 4 डॉट दी होगी गलती से जल्दीबाजी में I read 5 dots. Sometimes 5 dots are given, in hurry I read 4. So then I made a rule. If you are comfortable with comparing dot, compare. If you are not comfortable with comparing dot, if there is a chance that you do mistake, then take 2 seconds extra. I convert this dot with the number. I write 1 here because there is 1 dot. I write 2 here because there are 2 dots. These are 5. I write 5. This is 4. This is 1. And this is 5. After that, we will see what we can use. But the idea is, don't do carelessness, because this is our favorite topic. And if you do carelessness in this topic, then you have to compensate it. यहाँ गलती नहीं होनी चाहिए. तो if you are facing problem in comparing dot, आप number लिख लो तुरंत. So here can we say, because we are more comfortable with number rather than alphabet and dots. नंबर हमारे लिए ज्यादा कंफर्टेबल है माइंड के लिए. अब ये भाई साहब कह रहे हैं मास्टर मेथड. 2 फेसेस कॉमन है इसमें. टेल मी व्हाट आर द कॉमन फेसेस? 1 as well as 5. If 2 faces common, then what we have to do? 1 and 1 cancel, and 5 and 5 cancel. So what we get? 2 and 4 opposite. So what is opposite of 4 dot? Answer is 2. It is type 2 question, not type 1. When 2 faces common, it is type 2 question. Next is question number 37. Same question has been asked in the test yesterday. This is cuboid or parallelepiped cuboid. We have discussed cube. Today we will discuss cuboid. If they give cuboid, how to handle question on cuboid. In this topic, cuboids are easier than cube. But when I will discuss coloring of cube and cuboid later on, cuboid will be difficult in that case. यहाँ पे cuboid ज़्यादा easy है. I tell you why. Because in cuboid we have one extra method. All the shortcut what we have learned in case of cube are applicable for cuboid. जो हमने shortcut सीखे हैं, all this property what we have learned for cube are applicable in case of cuboid. Like this is the question. 2 position of a parallelepiped are shown below. When the number 3 will be on the top side, then which number will be at the bottom? Okay. First method I tell you, which you already know. This is 1 dot, these are 2 dot, these are 5 dot. These are 2 dot, 6, 3. If it is cube or cuboid, doesn't matter. Our property number 1, 8 vertices, 12 edges, 6 faces. There are exactly 3 pair of opposite faces. Master method, shortcut, property number 5, 6, 7, even property number 8, what we have discussed today, are applicable in cuboid also. Tell me how many common faces? Only one. Face number 2. If only one face is common, what you do? Apply master method. Don't get confused. If it is cuboid, then also our shortcuts are applicable. जो हमारा shortcut है धीरे लगा दो. 2, 1, 5, and here it is 2, 6, 3. So we can conclude 5 and 3 opposite. We can conclude 1 and 6 opposite. 2 cannot be opposite of 2. 2 and 4 opposite. Okay. So if it is cube or cuboid, doesn't matter. Don't get confused. But I tell you one more observation. I tell you one more extra method. I tell you one observation on cuboid. Okay. This room is a cuboid shape. Let us have observation on this room. This roof is opposite to this floor. Check the area of this roof and floor. It is exactly same. This wall is opposite to this wall. Area of this wall and this wall is exactly same. This wall is opposite to that wall. Area is exactly same. ठीक है, जैसे मोबाइल है या मैच बॉक्स है, किसी के पास है माचिस या सब लाइटर वाले हैं? क्यूबॉइड शेप है ना माचिस. चलो कोई ना, मोबाइल से सिखा देते हैं. This face and this face opposite having exactly same area. This face and this face opposite having exactly same area. This face and this face having exactly same area. So here in cuboid, opposite faces they have exactly same area. Cuboid के जो opposite face होते हैं उनका area बिल्कुल same होता है. तो you can write, एक नोट लिख लो या लिख लो, प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 9 के नाम से लिख लो. Opposite faces in a cuboid have same area. Same area. Opposite faces in a cuboid have same area. Equal area. Now here our question is, what is opposite of 3? It is this method 2 here is जुगाड़ method. कुछ नहीं करने का. Can you check the area? Sir, just visual. Out of this 2, 6, 3, 3 is having the largest surface area. इन सब फेस में सबसे बड़ा एरिया. Opposite of 3 has to be exactly same area. Tell me which face area will match with 3? 5. भाई जो 5 का एरिया वही 3 से मैच करेगा, तो 3 के अपोजिट आएगा 5. You can't use this area for 2 क्योंकि 1, 2, 6 इनका एरिया सेम है. But 3 or 5 तो we can easily identify because 5 is having the largest surface area in this figure and 3 is having the largest surface area in this figure. The opposite of 3 we should have exactly same area. Only face number 5 will satisfy that condition. The opposite of 3 is 5. But if in question you are not able to compare the area and there is a confusion, don't worry, you use master method or any other short trick. But in cuboid there is one more extra point that opposite faces they have exactly same area. Cube में क्या problem है? Cube में all the 6 faces have same area. You can't check area in case of cube because all the 6 faces they have same area. Okay. Now here type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4. Let us revise type 1 in our problem based on dice topic when only one face is common. 2, 4, 6, 4, 1, 5. We have to use master method. Start from the common face, read clockwise. Start from the common face. 4, 5, 1. So 1 and 6 opposite, 2 and 5 opposite, 4 cannot be opposite of 4, 4 and 3 opposite. Type 2 is when we have two faces common in two different views of same dice. It is like 2, 4, 6, 6, 4, 5. So what is our shortcut? 4 and 4 cancel, 6 and 6 cancel, 2 is opposite of 5. And we know the concept here, when two faces common, we cannot conclude all the 3 pair, we can conclude only 1 pair. Now come type 3. Type 3 is when all 3 faces are common or all 3 faces are same. I tell you the shortcut which take fraction of second to give the answer. Two is common, 4 is common, 6 is common. All 3 faces are common. If they ask this question, they will not ask. But if in case they ask, if they ask what is opposite of 2, opposite of 4, opposite of 6, we have direct shortcut that we can't find. Because opposite of 2 can be 1, can be 3, can be 5, we cannot confirm. Opposite of 4 also we can't confirm, it may be 1, 3, 5. Opposite of 6 also we can't say because this is nothing, this is the same dice. उसको यहां ऐसे रखा और उसको ऐसे रखा, it is the same dice. It is actually one view only, बस बेवकूफ बना रहा है वो, ठीक है, इसको ऐसे उठा के ऐसे रख देगा. So we cannot find any of the pair here. तीनों के तीनों पेयर में से एक भी पेयर नहीं निकल सकता. 0 पेयर we can conclude. We don't have any shortcut. Opposite of 2 can be 1, can be 3, can be 5. We cannot confirm here in this type 3. Next is type 4. Type 4 is when all three faces are different. 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5. 0 face common. If we don't have any common face, here also in type 4, if it is cube, we cannot find. कितना भी इमेजिनेशन लगा लेना, कितना भी विजुअलाइजेशन कर लेना, कितनी भी इरेजर खराब कर लेना, ठीक है, उल्टे लटक लेना, here you cannot find. Opposite of 2 can be 1, can be 3, can be 5. We cannot find. There is no shortcut, there is no concept. But if it is a cuboid, our shortcut will not help, our property will not help. Only the thing will have area. Only area can help you. सिर्फ आप एरिया चेक कर सकते हैं, अदरवाइज नो मास्टर मेथड, नो शॉर्ट ट्रिक, नथिंग विल हेल्प. ओनली द एरिया कंसेप्ट माइट हेल्प. आई आस्क यू ए क्वेश्चन. Here this is 7 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter, this is 3 centimeter. Seven centimeter, 5 centimeter, 3 centimeter. Here it is A, it is B, it is C. We have two different views of same dice. This is 7, this is 5, this is 3. It is E, F, G. Since these are cuboid, we can find the opposite faces by using the concept of area. Okay, let us try. Tell me, these are the two views of same dice. Same dice है, ये आगे का व्यू है और ये पीछे का व्यू है. That is the idea. This is the front view, that is the back view. My question number 1 to you, what is opposite of A? E. कैसे बताया E? It is 7/5 area. Only this area will match. Opposite of 7/5, it should be 7/5 only. And there is only one face having area 7/5, E. Only E area will match with A. So opposite of A has to be E. Tell me what is opposite of B? B का एरिया क्या है? 5/3. तो 5/3 ये है G. 5/3. Opposite of B is G. Check the area. 5 and 3. ये डायमेंशन 5 है, ये 3 है. B के अपोजिट आएगा G. And once you know two couple, you can find the third couple. उसमें तो कोई इशू है ही नहीं. Tell me what is opposite of C? F. C and F opposite. But if in case cube, you can't find. क्योंकि एरिया सेम होता है. क्यूब में all the 6 faces have same area. So we cannot find. We don't have any shortcut. So when all 3 faces are same, वो तो cuboid में भी नहीं पता चलेगा. When all 3 faces are same, cube or cuboid, we cannot find anything. All 3 faces are different When it is cube, we cannot find. When it is cuboid, only area can help you. मैं कंफर्म नहीं बोल रहा, कैन हेल्प यू. हाँ जी बताओ. देखो अभी जो है डायग्राम तो दे नहीं रहा एग्जामिनर. अगर क्यूबॉइड देगा तो एरिया मेंशन कर देगा.
अगर स्टेटमेंट ऐड कर दी कि ए बी जी आर एडजेसेंट टू ईच अदर, तो फिर अगर हम उसके अंदर भी तो
स्टेटमेंट तो हम यूज कर ही सकते हैं. फिर तो स्टेटमेंट में तो फिर वो क्यूब वाला आइडिया ही नहीं रहा. इफ दे गिव स्टेटमेंट, वी हैव स्टेटमेंट में दो कंसेप्ट मैंने आपको बताए थे. स्टेटमेंट दे दिया, मान लो ए बी सी आर एडजेसेंट टू ईच अदर, बी सी जी आर एडजेसेंट टू ईच अदर. तो इसमें क्यूब हो क्यूबॉइड उससे फर्क ही नहीं पड़ा. बी एंड बी कैंसिल, सी एंड सी कैंसिल, वी गेट द आंसर. या दूसरा कंसेप्ट हमने देखा था, ए बी सी आर एडजेसेंट, ए ई एंड एफ आर एडजेसेंट. Everyone have 4 friend, 1 enemy. So you know A is having B adjacent, C adjacent, E adjacent, F adjacent. बचा क्या? G. तो A और G opposite आ जाएगा उसमें. If statement given, then there is no confusion. We have two concepts. When statements are given, two common faces cancel out. You get one pair of opposite faces. If this is given, when only one pair common, only one face common, फिर आप 4 फ्रेंड आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हो. जैसे ही 4 फ्रेंड पता चल गए, यू कैन आइडेंटिफाई हु इज द अपोजिट फेस. जब आपको 4 एडजेसेंट पता है ना, देन डोंट हैव एनी कंफ्यूजन. जो बचा, द रिमेनिंग फेस हैज टू बी अपोजिट. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 38. First you try. I give you 1.5 minutes. If the total number of dots on opposite faces of a cubical block is always 7, find the figure which is correct. Figure 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 figures are given. Out of this, we have to see which figure is correct. वो मैं समझाऊंगा. सम 7, टोटल 7 मतलब सम 7. अच्छा, those who have done, what is your answer? Okay. Many students, they are not able to understand question, but there is no rocket science. Question is easy. I explain. Question क्या है? If the total number of dot on opposite faces of a cubical block is always 7. Total number of dot on opposite faces 7 means sum is 7. उनका sum जो होगा वो 7 होगा. How sum 7 is possible? Let us understand this. If on this face I'm using 1 dot, tell me opposite of 1 dot how many dots I have? 6. तो ये अब 1 के opposite 6 होगी तभी 7 बनेगा. Total number of dot on opposite faces is always 7 means 1 and 6 has to be opposite. If on this face I have 2 dot, tell me what should be opposite of 2? 5. तभी तो 7 बनेगा. On this face, if there are 3 dot, opposite of 3, how many dots? 4. Then only it will be 7. See here, question is total number of dot on opposite faces always 7 means sum of the number of dot has to be 7. It is only possible when we have 1 and 6 opposite, 2 and 5 opposite, 3 and 4 opposite. Opposite of 1 has to be 6. No other option. Opposite of 2 has to be 5. Opposite of 3 has to be 4. So now here, what we will do, out of this given figure, which will satisfy your question, or we will see the figure which contradict. First figure, here there are 6 dots. To have a total number of dot on opposite faces 7, tell me opposite of 6, what should I have? 1. Tell me other than 1 because 1 is already here. Can you tell me any other number other than 1 so that I get total number of dots 7? No. So it means there is problem. In first figure, what is the problem? We need 1 and 6 opposite, but here 1 and 6 are given adjacent, so it means there is a contradiction. To have a total number of dots 7, 1 and 6 has to be opposite. 1 and 6 cannot be adjacent. क्योंकि 6 पे अगर 1 adjacent डाल दोगे तो opposite क्या डालोगे? 2, 3, 4, 5 कुछ भी डाल के देख लो, total 7 नहीं आएगा. Total will be other than 7. So this is the problem with first figure. Third figure, these are the 3 dots. Tell me how many dots I have to put opposite of 3 so that total 7. But 4 is already adjacent. Tell me other than 4. क्योंकि 4 तो already आप use कर चुके हो. So it means this figure is wrong. There is a contradiction. Why? Because in third figure 3 and 4 are given adjacent, but according to what is the requirement of question, that 1 and 6 has to be opposite, 2 and 5 has to be opposite, and 3 and 4 has to be opposite. Now the fourth figure, these are 5 dots. Opposite of 5, how many dots we need? 2, but 2 is already adjacent. So that's why fourth figure also there is a contradiction. Only second figure which will satisfy your question. How come? Because this is 1 dot, these are 3 dot, these are 5 dot. You can say opposite of 1 we can put 6, opposite of 3 we can put 4, opposite of 5 we can put 2. There is no contradiction in the second figure, whereas first figure, third figure, fourth figure will not give your answer. हाँ जी, क्या आंसर आ रहा है आपका? फिगर 1 में दिक्कत क्या है? 6 and 1 adjacent. To have a total number of dots 7, 6 and 1 has to be opposite. Anyone having confusion about third or fourth figure can ask me. Fine. Are you able to understand question? कि total number of dot on opposite faces has to be 7. वो 7 कैसे होगा? जब 1 and 6 opposite, 2 and 5 opposite, 3 and 4 opposite. If 1 and 6 adjacent, there is a problem. If 5 and 2 adjacent, there is a problem. If 3 and 4 adjacent, there is a problem. I have told you n number of times, standardize भूल जाओ, उसके लिए रात को लूडो खेल सकते हो आप. बस वो मेरे काम का नहीं है. अब 1 और 6 हमेशा अपोजिट होगा, ठीक है, वो इस क्वेश्चन में तो ठीक है, बट अदरवाइज वी हैव टू गो अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन. अपने क्वेश्चन में 1 के अपोजिट 2, 3, 4 डिपेंड. Now next is, there is one more type which I have taken from assistant commandant CPF, like question number 40. A cube of length 1 centimeter is taken out from a cube of length 6 centimeter. What is the weight of the remaining portion? Answer options are given: 5 by 6 of the weight of original cube, 6 by 7 of the weight of original cube, 35 upon 36 of the weight of original cube, 215 upon 216 of the weight of original cube. Okay. See, let us understand this question first. A cube of length 1 centimeter is taken out from a cube of length 6 centimeter. So it's like we have a large cube where length is 6 centimeter. 6 centimeter by 6 centimeter by 6 centimeter. Some student by mistake, what they do, they remove 1 centimeter layer. Like we have ice cream brick, we remove layer by layer. और bread में जैसे एक layer हटाते हैं, केक में से कई बार layer हटाते हैं. But it is not layer. उसमें क्वेश्चन में लिखा होगा 1 centimeter layer has been removed. यहाँ पे लिखा है small cube of length 1 centimeter. So at any corner you can remove 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter a small cube. Then you have this remaining portion. And they ask what is the weight of remaining portion as compared to original cube, because answer options are given in ratio. Fraction and ratio are same. Let me tell you. 1:2 को I can write 1/2. So you remember it. 3:4 can be written as 3/4. So if anything expressed as a fraction, I can say it is a ratio also. fraction, ratio are same. If anything is given in ratio, you can convert in fraction. Fraction you can convert in ratio. Now here, original cube here is 6 into 6 into 6, 216 centimeter cube. Original, yellow one. What we have removed? 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter cube we have removed. Okay, we assume, let this is 216 kg. Original cube have a weight of 216 kg. One part have 1 kg, 216 part have 216 kg. So 1 kg has been removed. What is the remaining weight? 215 kg. So what is the weight of remaining portion as compared to original? 215 is to 216, or you can say 215 upon 216. अगर ओरिजिनल 216 है तो रिमेनिंग 215 होगा. Let me take one more question. Question number 41. A cube of length 1 centimeter is taken out from a cube of length 8 centimeter. What is the weight of the remaining portion? 7 by 8 of the weight of original cube, 8 by 9 of the weight of original cube, 63 upon 64 of the weight of original cube, 511 upon 512 of the weight of original cube. So now here we have a cube of dimension 8 centimeter. So this is 8 into 8 into 8, 512 centimeter cube. And a cube of length 1 centimeter has been removed. So 1 into 1 into 1, so 1 centimeter cube has been removed. We can imagine or we can assume 1 centimeter cube is 1 kg. So it's like if original cube is 512 kg, so we have removed 1 kg. So what is the remaining portion? 511 as compared to original 512. So your answer is 511 upon 512 of the original. 512 में से हमने 1 kg निकाल लिया. Is this clear? 512. How come? 8 into 8 into 8. It is a cube, 3-dimension figure. So what is the volume? 512 centimeter cube. And what we have removed? 1 centimeter cube. Although it is volume. किसी को अगर कंफ्यूजन है वॉल्यूम और वेट कैसे किया, मैंने एज्यूम कर लिया. लेट 1 centimeter cube have 1 kg weight. So it means 512 centimeter cube will have 512 kg weight. Out of that 1 kg weight has been removed. So what is remaining? 511. Let us try 2 more questions. लिख लो. A cube of length 1 centimeter is taken out from a cube of length 4 centimeter. What is the weight of remaining portion with respect to original cube? What is the weight of remaining portion with respect to original cube? Or what is the ratio of the remaining portion is to original cube? What is your answer? 63 upon 64. So it is 4 by 4 by 4. So original cube is 64 centimeter cube, or we imagine or we assume 64 kg. We have removed 1 centimeter cube. So 1 kg we have removed. So remaining is 63. What is original? 64. 63 upon 64 is your answer. We write one more question. A cube of length 3 centimeter is taken out from a cube of length 5 centimeter. What is the ratio of the weight of removed portion is to remaining portion? (98 upon
120.
जिस जिसका 98 अपॉन 125 आ रहा है नेगेटिव लिख लो. 198 कहाँ पहुंच गए? कोई सही आंसर बोल रहा है. इनकी बातों पे मत ध्यान दो. हाँ 27 अपॉन 98 इज करेक्ट आंसर. क्यों? आप क्वेश्चन ध्यान से पढ़ो. क्वेश्चन को मैंने चेंज किया है. व्हाट इज द रेशियो ऑफ द वेट ऑफ रिमूव्ड पोर्शन इज टू रिमेनिंग पोर्शन. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन पूरा पढ़ने का है, ध्यान से पढ़ने का. आप सिर्फ सिग्नेचर करने के लिए आईएएस नहीं बन रहे, आपको डॉक्यूमेंट भी पढ़ना है. पता चला कोई किसी के ऊपर साइन करा ले, किसी का झूठा सर्टिफिकेट पास कर दिया आपने और वो आईएएस बन गया. तो आपको पढ़ना है, उसको क्वेश्चन को ध्यान से पढ़ने का है. सो व्हाट इज द ओरिजिनल क्यूब? 5 by 5 by 5 125. जो जो फर्जी ईडब्ल्यूएस बनाए घूम रहे थे ना, वो भी थोड़ा सा एक स्टेप कॉन्शियस हो गए अब कि यूज करें कि ना करें. 3 by 3 by 3 27. There are three things: original cube, removed, remaining. So what is removed? 27. What is original? 125. And what is remaining? 98. So you have to read question carefully. What is the question? What is the ratio of the weight of removed is to remaining? What is removed? 27. And what is remaining? 98. So correct answer is 27 upon 98, because I have changed the language of question. I have not asked remaining is to original. क्वेश्चन को ध्यान से पढ़ना है. मैंने क्वेश्चन पूछा था व्हाट इज द रेशियो ऑफ द वेट ऑफ रिमूव्ड पोर्शन इज टू रिमेनिंग पोर्शन. रिमूव कितना किया है? 27. और बचा क्या? 98. तो यू हैव टू रीड क्वेश्चन वेरी केयरफुली. व्हाट इज आस्क्ड? I have asked a question, what is the ratio of the weight of removed portion is to remaining? Removed is 27, remaining is 98. ठीक है? Because the point here is many students, they miss the exam not because of they don't know the thing, because of they are doing carelessness. अगर आप carelessness control कर लेंगे ना, तो here you will be in better position. क्योंकि वो आपको आती है चीजें, बट यू हैव डन कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक, यू हैव नॉट रेड क्वेश्चन प्रॉपरली एंड देन यू हैव मिस द मार्क्स. ना नाटक ठीक है, हर चीज नहीं आ सकती आपको, वी हैव लिमिटेशन. ठीक है, वी कैन नॉट रिमेंबर ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, बट जो याद है उसमें एटलीस्ट गलती नहीं करनी है. नेक्स्ट सब टॉपिक हियर इज कटिंग ऑफ क्यूब. Now here we have a cube which is a 3-dimension figure. All three axes use x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. What is the topic here? Number of cut and number of pieces. And what type of question can be asked, I will discuss. And 2024, we have one question from this topic. This was very easy question. काफी easy question था. But many students, if they have not covered the topic, कुछ question ऐसे थे like here clock question. Clock से 2 question आए थे. ठीक है. Calendar question, cutting of cube topic question. If you have missed the topic, simple, very simple. But it is difficult for you. अगर आपने टॉपिक ही छोड़ दिया तो फिर आप कर ही नहीं पाओगे उसको. अगर टॉपिक किया तो इजी क्वेश्चन. Now here, cut and pieces. First I use only one axis. एक ही axis पे cut लगाऊंगा and then we will see how many pieces will be there. Like maybe for example I use x axis here. This is our cube. If I make one cut on this axis, and here when we talk about cut in our topic, cut means straight cut and throughout the cube. ऐसा नहीं आधा कट करके तड़पा रहे हो इसको. ठीक है, किसी का काटना तो पूरा काटना, तड़पाना नहीं है. Full and a straight. So now here, if we make one cut, then how many pieces we will get? 2. One cut give 2 pieces. Fine. If we use the same axis where one cut give 2 pieces, and if I make 2 cut, then how many pieces we will get? 6. मैं 6 के बारे में सोच रहा हूं. कितना लोगों को बर्बाद करूंगा यार. 2 कट से 6 पीसेस उसके आप कर दोगे. 2 कट से 6 पीस नहीं होंगे. ये तो है कि आपने शीशे पे पत्थर दे के मारा तब 6 पीसेस हो पाएंगे. कट से 6 पीसेस हो ही नहीं पाएंगे 2 कट से. यस. But point here is, if we use the same axis and if we make 2 cut, it will be 3 pieces. कैसे देखो ऐसे. Cut number 1, cut number 2, तो 3 pieces. Similarly, like if I make 2 cut on the same axis, I use the same axis and I make 2 cut. Cut number 1, cut number 2. How many pieces are there? 1, 2, 3. Same axis. एक axis पे 2 बार अगर काटेंगे तो 3 पीस बनेंगे. If on the same axis I make 3 cut, then how many pieces will be there? 4. एक axis पे अगर 3 cut लगाओगे, there will be 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can see here. If you make cut number 1, cut number 2, cut number 3, so we get 4 pieces. Similarly, like here, if on one axis, if you make 4 cut, how many pieces will be there? 5. 5. One, 2, 3, 4. So you can check number of pieces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I repeat. Concept here is on one axis, 1 cut give 2 pieces, 2 cut give 3 pieces, 3 cut give 4 pieces, 4 cut give 5 pieces, 5 cut give 6 pieces. If you make n cut, then how many pieces we get? N plus 1. If you make 10 cut, you get 11 pieces. If you make 20 cut, you get 21 pieces. On one axis. If you make 100 cut, we get 101 pieces on one axis. N cut give n plus 1 pieces. If you make 10 cut here, you get 11 pieces. Fine. Now what we will do, we use 2 axes. then 3x's. Okay, then I give you one pattern which is very, very important for us. Like I make cut 1 plus 1. One cut on x, one cut on y. So this is first cut on this axis, second cut on this axis. Different axis. So there will be 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will check here. If we make one cut on this axis, second cut along this axis, there will be 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me explain 2 different axes. Like if any of the thing, if it is a cube, one cut along this axis, second cut along this axis. एक axis ये, एक axis ये, दूसरा axis ये वाला. ठीक है, total pieces are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number of pieces here we get 4. Now next time I make 1 plus 2 cut. Then we will see. Manually we will check. 5, 9, 1, 2. I make 2 cut along this axis and 1 cut along this axis. How many pieces are there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For this, okay, you can check like here. There are 2 layers. Front layer you have 3 pieces. Back layer also you have 3 pieces. 6 pieces. Next I make 1 plus 3 cut. So we check manually how many pieces we get. 1, 2, 3, and this is 4. 3 cut on this axis, 1 cut on this axis. So 3 plus 1 or 1 plus 3. How many pieces are there? You have 2 layers, 1 front, 1 back. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 pieces in the back layer. Similarly, you have 4 pieces in the front layer. 5, 6, 7. To check this 8, like you have to be good in visualization. Many of you have God gifted scanner. Try to use for the topic. Okay. Next is I use all 3 axes. 1 plus 1 plus 1. I will tell you 3 axes. X axis, Y axis, Z axis. 1 cut on X axis, 1 cut on Y axis, 1 cut on Z axis. I give you 3, 4 examples so that you can understand all 3 axes. This is cut number 1 along this axis. Cut number 2 along this axis. And where is the third axis? Beach से. पहले मैं 3 एक्सेस समझा देता हूं. This is 1 cut along this axis, second cut along this axis, third cut बीच से ऐसे काट दिया. Okay, I give you one more example so that you can understand 3 axes. How many of you know cooking? ठीक है. The first job for the cooking in old Rajendra Nagar is उसकी इंटर्नशिप क्या होती है? बर्तन मांजना. आपके फ्लैट पे कुक नहीं आई है, बाकी लोग कुकिंग कर रहे हैं और आपको नहीं आ रही, आपसे बर्तन मंजवाए जाते हैं. फिर धीरे धीरे आपसे चॉपिंग करवाई जाती है. ठीक है. अब देखो समझो. You have like tomato or onion. You have to chop it. The first stage of that cook is you use only one axis. You use knife like this. You put your knife on one axis. You make cut like this. With experience, ठीक है, you start using second axis also. ठीक है, पहला axis ऐसे चॉप किया, दूसरा फिर उसको ऐसे काटा. Pro cook ऊपर से होल्ड करके बीच से भी काट देते हैं उसको. दिस इज योर थर्ड एक्सिस. ठीक है, ये बीच से काटना है ऐसा. फर्स्ट एक्सिस ये वाला, ये अलोंग दिस एक्सिस ये वाला, सेकंड एक्सिस ये, तीसरा एक्सिस बीच से, लाइक हियर 1 2 3. So here, if you make one cut on x-axis, one on y, one on z, you try to visualize there are two layers, top layer and bottom layer. And can you see in top layer, we have 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you remove the top layer, similarly in bottom layer also we have 4 pieces. Total number of pieces here we have 8. इसमें देख ही नहीं पाओगे, इसके लिए आपको शिव जी की तीसरी आंख चाहिए होगी सारे देखने के लिए. व्हाट इज दिस? इट इज ए 2 डायमेंशन प्लेन. 2 डायमेंशन प्लेन पे सारे दिखेंगे ही नहीं. भाई ये 4 जो है, इनमें ये 2 ऊपर वाले 2 नीचे वाले भी तो हैं. अच्छा मैं एक आइडिया बताता हूं फॉर दिस कटिंग ऑफ क्यूब टॉपिक. आफ्टर द क्लास you can go to dairy shop, take a paneer piece, ask them to give a cubical shape, then take a sharp knife, make cut, ठीक है, on 3 axis, count number of pieces. Enjoy paneer for next 1 week. Don't have only paneer, have some vodka also. वेजिटेरियन का सबसे बढ़िया चखना है ये. ठीक है, मसाला भी डाल लें थोड़ा सा. और कल आते हुए एक केक लेके आए हम. ठीक है, बट डोंट हैव ए सर्कल शेप, हैव ए स्क्वायर शेप, जो कि एक क्यूबॉइड शेप या क्यूब शेप का होगा. ठीक है, चक्कू हमारे पास है. तो यहां पे प्रैक्टिकली आई विल शो यू हाउ मेनी पीसेस विल बी देयर विद द कट. ठीक है, सो हियर आई रिपीट 1 + 1 कट गिव 4 पीसेस. अगर रिपीट करना तो देख लो. दिस इज 1, दिस इज 2. ठीक है, 2 पीस ये, 2 पीस ये, टोटल 4 है. ये फ्रंट वाला, ये ऊपर यही है, सेम ही है. 1 + 2 there is 1 2 3 4 5 6 pieces. 1 + 3 में टोटल 8 पीसेस बन रहे हैं. I repeat 1 2 3 and this is the fourth cut. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 + 1 + 1 also give total 8 pieces. 4 in the top layer, 4 in the bottom layer. There are only 2 layers. But here examiner will say make 4 cut plus 5 cut plus 6 cut. We can't check manually. We have to learn the pattern. So I tell you what is the pattern here and we will check also. Now here we have 3 axes, x, y, z. Here number of cut and here we have number of pieces, x, y, z. The concept here is if you make n cut along x-axis, we get n + 1 pieces along x-axis. I told you. If on one axis you make n cut, we get n + 1 pieces. अगर एक एक्सिस पे अगर आप n कट लगाते हो, उस एक्सिस पे आपको एक पीस एक्स्ट्रा मिलता है, n + 1 हमेशा. So I repeat, n cut on x axis give you n + 1 pieces along x axis. If we make m cut along y axis, this is y axis. If I make m cut along y axis, I get m + 1 pieces along y axis. If I make p cut along z axis, I will get p + 1 pieces along z axis. I repeat, n cut give you n + 1 pieces, m cut give you m + 1 pieces, p cut give you p + 1 pieces. Rule is number of cut we add. Total number of cut is n + m + p and number of pieces we always multiply. So total number of pieces will be n + 1 into m + 1 into p + 1. I repeat, n cut give you n + 1 pieces, m cut give you m + 1 pieces, P cut give you P plus 1 pieces, and total number of pieces are N plus 1 into M plus 1 into P plus 1. It means from number of cut to number of pieces, you keep on adding 1 and multiply. This 1 cut give you 1 plus 1 piece. This 1 cut give you 1 plus 1 piece, and multiply 2 into 2, 4, we get the same answer. This 1 cut give you 1 plus 1 pieces. This 2 cut give you 2 plus 1 pieces. 2 into 3, 6. You can check. This 1 cut give you 1 plus 1 pieces. This 3 cut give you 3 plus 1 pieces. 2 into 4, 8. So this 1 cut give you 1 plus 1 pieces. This 1 cut give you 1 plus 1 pieces. This 1 cut give you 1 plus 1 pieces. 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, we get the answer. Because you can't afford to draw the diagram, or you can count manually. और एग्जाम में पनीर तो ले जा ही नहीं पाओगे आप. हमें पैटर्न समझना है. पैटर्न ये है n plus 1 into m plus 1 into p plus 1. Let me take 3 more example where I use the pattern, then I ask you 3-4 questions. Like here question is, examiner asks you to make 2 cut on x-axis, 3 cut on y, 4 cut on z. 2 cut on x, 3 cut on y, 4 cut on z. Number of pieces asked, so it is 2 plus 1 into 3 plus 1 into 4 plus 1. So it is 3 into 4 into 5, 60. But I tell you, you skip this step. इसको क्यों ले जा रहे हो? जैसे क्या है कि 2 cut give you 3 pieces, 3 cut give you 4 pieces, 4 cut give you 5 pieces, multiply, your answer is 60. If examiner asks you to make 2 cut on x, 2 cut on y, 2 cut on z, and number of pieces asked, what you can do? 2 cut give you 3 pieces, 2 cut give you 3 pieces, 2 cut give you 3 pieces, 3 into 3 into 3, 27. So 2 cut plus 2 cut plus 2 cut give you how many pieces? 3 into 3 into 3, 27. If number of cut given, number of pieces asked, there is a direct shortcut. You add 1 and multiply. Let me take one more example, then I ask you question. If examiner asks you to make 2 cut plus 3 cut plus 5 cut, if we have to find number of pieces, you can say 3 into 4 into 6. What is 24 into 6?
72.
Thank you. हाँ, मैंने 24 गलत बोला था. 12 into 6, 72. ठीक है, आंसर is 72. Take your time. I ask you 6 questions quickly. 3 plus 3 plus 3 give you how many pieces? 3 plus 4 plus 5 give you how many pieces? ठीक है, 2 plus 4 plus 6 give you how many pieces? हो गया? हाँ जी, what is your answer? 4 into 4 into 4, 64. Same question asked. 64 pieces थे, number of cut पूछे थे. Here 3 cut give you 4 pieces, 4 cut give you 5 pieces, 5 cut give you 6 pieces. What is your answer? 120. Here, what is your answer? 2 cut give you 3 pieces, 4, 5, 6 give you 7. So it is 3 into 5 into 7. What is 15 7 ja? 105. Now you try 3 more questions. 2 plus 4 plus 7, 3 plus 5 plus 7, 4 plus 5 plus 6. Find number of pieces, number of pieces, number of pieces. Done. Hanji, first question, what is your answer? It is 3 into 5 into 8. Second question, 4 into 6 into 8, 24 into 8, 192. Okay. Here 5 into 6 into 7. What is your answer? 210. So one part of this topic is where number of cut given, number of pieces asked. Can we handle? All of you? Now next thing is, I give you one table and I give you two observation, which is very important part. ठीक है, which has not been asked. क्या पता next level उस तरह के questions पे चला जाए exam में. We will fix 6 cut. I use 1 axis, 2 axis, 3 axis, and we have observation on number of pieces. First, I make all 6 cut on 1 axis. If I make 6 cut on 1 axis, how many pieces will be there? 7. 7. Here number of cut and here number of pieces. If you put 6 cut on 1 axis, there will be 7 pieces. Next time I use 2 axis, I make 5 plus 1 cut. Tell me 5 plus 1 cut, how many pieces? Because you can make diagram, wastes of time. ठीक है, simple shortcut है 6 into 2, 12. If I make cut like 4 plus 2, 4 on one axis, 2 on second axis, how many pieces will be there? 5 into 3, 50. Next, 3 plus 3 cut. 3 cut on X, 3 cut on Y. How many pieces will be there? 16. 4 into 4, 16. Then come to 3 axis. I use all 3 axes. 4 cut on X, 1 cut on Y, 1 cut on Z. Tell me how many pieces will be there? 5 into 2 into 2, 20. All of you? I make 3 cut on X, 2 cut on Y, 1 cut on Z. 4 into 3 into 2, 24. Now we make observation. Observation here is, if we use 1 axis, we get 7 pieces. If we use 2 axis, we get number of pieces 12, 15, 16. If we use 3rd axis, we have more pieces. So first observation is, as we increase axis, our number of pieces increase. अब ज्यादा axis use करोगे तो ज्यादा pieces मिलते हैं. ठीक है, 1 axis, 2 axis, 3 axis. As we increase number of axis, number of pieces increase. Second observation is, when you use 1 axis, you get 7 pieces, and for 6 cut, I tell you 7 is the minimum number of pieces. I guarantee you, you take a cube and you make 6 cut, you will never get less than 7 pieces. ठीक है, आपने ट्राई करना है. अगर if you get less than 7 pieces, I have a chocolate for you. उसके जितने pieces करके खाने को खा लेना. 6 cut give you minimum pieces 7. Because what you can do, you can put all the 6 cut on 1 axis. So minimum you get 7. So here with 6 cut, minimum pieces are 7. Now try to observe, for 2 axes you have pieces 12, 15, 16. 16 is maximum for 2 axes. Why? Because this distribution is evenly distribution. 3 cut on X, 3 cut on Y. Let me tell you, this 24 is not maximum. For maximum number of pieces, your best distribution here will be 2 cut on X, 2 cut on X, 2 cut on Y, 2 cut on Z. This is the best distribution. Give you number of pieces 3 into 3 into 3, 27. And this 27 is the maximum number of pieces. I repeat second observation. Here with 6 cut, we get minimum pieces 7. With 6 cut, maximum pieces 27. But the idea here is, if you need minimum pieces, there is the only way you have to put all the cut on 1 axis. अगर आपको minimum pieces चाहिए, तो आपको सारे के सारे cut सिर्फ एक ही axis पे डालने पड़ेंगे on 1 axis. If in case you need maximum number of pieces, you have to use 3 axes, and your distribution has to be evenly distribution. like 2 plus 2 plus 2 give you 3 into 3 into 3 27. आपका distribution matter करता है, how you distribute number of cut. I have distributed in different way. Here I get 27 pieces when I make 2 cut on X, 2 cut on Y, 2 cut on Z. See, for example, there is a cake and there are total 27 person and I'm काम चो, मुझे ज्यादा कट नहीं डालने केक पे, तो here what I can do, I can make 2 cut on X, 2 cut on Y, 2 cut on Z and I will make 27 pieces of that cake. उस केक के 27 pieces बन जाएंगे and then we can distribute. So what is the topic here? Examiner will give you number of cut and examiner will ask you with these many cut what are the minimum number of pieces possible and what are the maximum number of pieces possible. And in front of you with 6 cut you get minimum 7. आप 6 कट ऐसे डालोगे तो 7 पीस आएंगे, अगर आप 6 कट 2 प्लस 2 प्लस 2 लगाएंगे you get 27 pieces. So it depends how you put the cut. If you are using only one axis or if you are using all the 3 axes and you make a evenly distribution, that matters. Let me take 4 or 5 questions. ठीक है, आपको समझ में आएगी चीजें, रुको अभी. Number of cut, minimum pieces and maximum pieces. Examiner will give you number of cut, will ask for what are the minimum pieces and what are the maximum number of pieces can be. Like my first question is 3 cut. Tell me if I have to make 3 cut, what are the minimum pieces possible? 4. You make 3 cut on one axis, you get 4 minimum pieces. I guarantee less than 4 not possible. किसी भी चीज पे 3 कट लगाओगे ना उसके 4 पीसेस बनते हैं. For maximum 1 plus 1 plus 1 is the best distribution. आपको क्या करना है, तीनों एक्सिस यूज करने हैं. 1 cut on X, 1 cut on Y, 1 cut on Z is the best distribution. How many pieces will be there? 2 into 2 into 2, 8. 3 कट से 4 पीसेस भी बन सकते हैं, 8 भी बन सकते हैं. How we will get 8? If you make 1 cut on X, 1 cut on Y, 1 cut on Z. Or like here, number of cut given 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Our task is with these many cut, what are the minimum pieces, what are the maximum pieces. I always believe in division of labor. 50% work I will do and my favorite is minimum. 3 cut give you minimum pieces 4, 6 cut give you minimum pieces 7. क्योंकि 6 के 6 कट एक ही एक्सिस पे डाल लो आपको 7 पीसेस मिलेंगे. विद 9 कट टेल मी व्हाट आर द मिनिमम पीसेस पॉसिबल. मिनिमम 9 कट से मिनिमम पीसेस कितने मिलेंगे? 10. You put all the 9 cut on one axis, you get 10 pieces. To get a minimum pieces, there is only condition that you have to put all the cut on one axis. सारे के सारे कट एक ही एक्सिस पे डालोगे तब भी कुछ बात बन पाएगी. Now tell me 12 cut, what are the minimum pieces? 13. And how we will get? You make all 12 cut on one axis. Tell me with 15 cut, what are the minimum pieces? 16. With 18 cut, what are the minimum pieces? 19. Are you getting this point? Any one of you having doubt? I will refer you to one shop जहां मेरा कमीशन है. समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं भाई? 3 कट लगाओगे 4 पीसेस होंगे एक एक्सिस पे. 6 कट, if you put 6 cut you get 7 pieces. If you make 9 cut you get 10 pieces. If you make 12 cut you get 13 pieces. Now here we try maximum. I solved 2 questions for you. If with 3 cut I'm looking for maximum pieces, best distribution is 1 plus 1 plus 1 cut. Number of pieces will be 2 into 2 into 8. If I have to make maximum number of pieces with 6 cut, I distribute cut 2 plus 2 plus 2. Number of pieces 3 into 3 into 3, 27. If I have to make maximum pieces with 9 cut, 3 cut plus 3 cut plus 3 cut, number of pieces 4 into 4 into 4, 60. Take your time with 12 cut maximum pieces, 15 cut maximum pieces, 18 cut maximum pieces. Take time, keep answer with yourself. Done? Tell me how you distribute 12 cuts so that you get maximum pieces. 4 plus 4 plus 4. And what are the number of pieces possible? 125. With 15 cut, 5 plus 5 plus 5. What are the maximum number of pieces possible? 6 into 6 into 6, 260. How you distribute 18 cut? 6 plus 6 plus 6. Number of pieces possible? 7 into 7 into 7, 343. Just give me 2 minutes. Like with 18 cut, minimum pieces 19, maximum pieces 343. I guarantee you with 18 cut, you will never get more than 343 pieces. You can try any other distribution. In one of the class, one student told, sir, let us try something else. Like we can try 9 plus 9 because 9 cut give 10 pieces. Try 10 into 10, you get 100. What is maximum, 343 or 100? तो यहाँ प्रॉब्लम क्या थी, उसने 2 ही एक्सेस यूज किए. अब 3 एक्सेस यूज करोगे तो बेटर है. 3 एक्सेस गिव यू मोर पीसेस देन 2 एक्सेस. एक ने ट्राई किया 16 प्लस 1 प्लस 1. How many pieces you will get? 7 into 2 into 2. What is your answer? 68. What is better? 343. See, I guarantee you, you have to make 18 cut. Minimum pieces 19. You will never get less than 19. If you will get, there is a chocolate. Maximum pieces 343. You try any other distribution. The best distribution is 6 plus 6 plus 6, 7 into 7 into 7. क्या चॉकलेट लेके मानोगे तुम? हाँ जी बताओ क्या डाउट है? देखो सीधा काटना है और आधा नहीं काटना. एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है ना आपको. हो जाएगा. ठीक है जी, चलो. Now the idea is, if your number of cut is exact multiple of 3, like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, to get maximum number of pieces, our distribution has to be n plus n plus n. You have to distribute cut in the form of n plus n plus n. Any doubt? No. Clear है? Now my question to you, if number of cut 10, minimum pieces 11, there is no problem. You make 10 cut on one axis, you get 11 pieces. Try maximum. You do heat and trial, all of you. You try maximum number of pieces with 10 cut, all of you. All answers are welcome. मेरा सिंपल क्वेश्चन है, यू आर अलाउड टू मेक 10 कट एंड कंडीशन क्या है? स्ट्रेट कट एंड थ्रू आउट द क्यू. व्हाट आर द मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ पीसेस पॉसिबल? ट्राई करो, दूसरों की बात पे ध्यान मत दो. 36, 243, 75, 60, 81, 128, 128 भी पॉसिबल हो सकता है, 80 भी हो सकता है। ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट्स 44, 128, 75, 32। हाँ जी 80। हाँ सर डायगोनल क्या आंसर आ रहा है आपका लास्ट में? 80, 100, this side 105. Okay, so the point is, if it is multiple of 3, okay, we can make a best distribution. If it is 10 cut, many of you are getting answer 36. I tell you what you have done. You have done 5 plus 5. So it means you think 6 into 6, 36. Those who are getting 75 as answer, what you have done, I tell you, you have done 4 plus 4 plus 2. So it's like 5 into 5 into 3, 75. आप आंसर बताओ बस, ठीक है? ऐसे नहीं लिखवा रहा मैं आपसे अभी। अच्छा, आपने 4-5 आंसर ट्राई किया है। जिसका 60 आंसर आ रहा है, ठीक है, उसने क्या किया? 60 भी तो आया था आपका बीच में। उसने किया 4 plus 1 plus 5, 5 into 2 into 6, ठीक है, 10 into 6, 60. Or maybe any one of you distributed this 10 cut like 2 cut plus 2 cut plus 2 cut plus 2 cut plus 2 cut. Number of pieces 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, 3 is to power 5, 243 maximum. My simple question to you, this 2 cut along x-axis, this 2 cut along y-axis, this 2 cut along z-axis, where you make this 2 plus 2 cut. Our upper limit is 3 axis. Okay. Those who are doing PhD in physics, they are working on the 4th axis and they take time as the 4th axis. One of my friend is doing. He has done PDF also. PDF वो नहीं जो आप कलेक्ट करते हो. एंड पीडीएफ कलेक्टर कैन नॉट बी डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर. जो आपने फोल्डर के अंदर फोल्डर मतलब करंट अफेयर का अलग, वो वाले फोल्डर नहीं है, ठीक है? साइंस एंड टेक का अलग फोल्डर बना रखा है और उसमें सारी जो भी टेलीग्राम से पीडीएफ मिल रही है कलेक्ट कर रहे, वो वही हाल होगा कटिंग वाला, ठीक है? यू विल नॉट एबल टू यूज लेटर. कोई अच्छी पीडीएफ मिले ना, आई टेल यू व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, यू इमीडिएटली रीड, get the corrects of that PDF, write in your notes and throw that PDF. Never save that PDF, क्योंकि आप पढ़ ही नहीं पाओगे जीवन में. That is the issue. Anyways, so come to the axis. See here, those who are doing PhD, वो time को 4th axis मान के चलते हैं. UPSC clearly mentioned that CSAT is 10th level exam. चलो 12th level के भी क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है, PhD तो नहीं जा रहा ना. So our upper limit is 3 axis. You can't use 4th and 5th axis. This is conceptually wrong. जिसने 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1 भी किया है, that is wrong because you are using 4th axis. We have only 3 axis. But the problem here is with this 10, we cannot make evenly distribution. You cannot make cut like 3.33 plus 3.33 plus 3.33. It's like there are 10 player, you have to make 3 team out of that 3 player, 3 player, 3 player, 10 player के 2 कट मारे, evenly distribution. So the problem here is you cannot make a evenly distribution, but if we cannot make a evenly distribution, we have to make best distribution. First option is evenly distribution. But if evenly distribution is not possible, then we are looking for best distribution. I tell you one example that is really wonderful to understand this concept. Like for example, you have 10 chocolate with you. 10 cut is like 10 chocolate. Then like you have 3 friends, maybe 3 girlfriend, 3 boyfriend. Why should boys have all the fun? 3 wife or maybe 3 husband, कुछ भी हो सकता है. एक 2 वाला तो बिग बॉस में गया हुआ है. क्या था, आप ट्राई करो 3 की प्राइम मिनिस्टर फोटो खिंचवा ले आपके साथ. Maybe you were during school, at your school time or college time, there was one lady was in news, इंद्राणी मुखर्जी, है ना. सही करंट पढ़ रहे थे तुम स्कूल टाइम में. तो उस लेडी का क्या था, जहां जाती थी एक नया पति बनाती थी, उसकी प्रॉपर्टी लेती थी और आगे निकल जाती थी. फोकस बिल्कुल, टारगेट क्लियर थे उसके. Like for example, you have 10 chocolate with you and you have 3 friends, and you want to distribute this chocolate in such a way so that you get maximum happiness. By maximum happiness I mean maximum number of pieces, not other thing. ठीक है. For example, if you make a distribution like this, 10 plus 0 plus 0, ठीक है. नंबर ऑफ पीसेस बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे, पहले बताओ यहाँ क्या स्पेशल है ऐसा. ठीक है, इन्होंने कपड़े फाड़ देने आपके सारे अंदर बाहर के. नंबर ऑफ पीसेस कितने मिलने, 11. सो हियर स्टेप नंबर 1, अब तक हमने हीट एंड ट्रायल किया. सम ऑफ यू गॉट 36 आंसर, सम ऑफ यू गॉट 72 आल्सो एज ए आंसर, 60, 75, 80. सो आई गिव यू द वे so that all of you will get same answer and correct answer. Step number 1, tell me multiple of 3 near to 10. Nearest multiple of 3, 9. It is not 12 because between 10 and 12 there is 11. 9. Just imagine you have 9 chocolate with you. How you distribute 9 chocolate? 3 plus 3 plus 3. ये तो सही है ना, 3 plus 3 plus 3. You have 1 chocolate extra with you that you can't eat yourself. That 1 extra you can give to your favorite one. मतलब इनका ये पॉइंट है, अगर यहाँ 1 चॉकलेट दोगे कि इतना हम सह लेंगे, बट उतना नहीं सहा जाएगा कि 6 plus 2 plus 2. So what you do, you take nearest multiple of 3, like you have 9. How you distribute 9 chocolate? 3 chocolate, 3 chocolate, 3 chocolate, and 1 extra you are allowed to give to either x-axis, y-axis, z-axis. Minimum gap, या तो 0 gap हो, 3 chocolate plus 3 plus 3. When you have 9 cut, how you can distribute 3 plus 3 plus 3? But if it is 10 cut, you can't make 3.33, 3.33, 3.33. Then we prefer second option, minimum difference. तो मैक्सिमम 1 चॉकलेट का डिफरेंस आ जाएगा. तो इट इज 4 कट प्लस 3 कट प्लस 3 कट इज द बेस्ट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. 4 कट गिव यू 5 pieces, 3 cut give you 4 pieces, 3 cut give you 4 pieces, so you get 80. So with the 10 cut, maximum number of pieces possible 8. Let me discuss some extra question. आज वाला टेस्ट स्किप कर देंगे, थोड़ा 10 मिनट में कंप्लीट कर देता हूं, नहीं तो कल तक तो आप मेरा नाम भूल जाओगे. 13 कट. देखो मेरे टॉपिक खत्म करने के बाद आप भूलो याद रखो कोई फर्क नहीं, बट टॉपिक आधा अधूरा रह गया, कल पढ़ाना पड़ गया, फिर दिक्कत आ जाएगी. 13 कट. टेल मी मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 नियर टू 13. 12. हाउ यू कैन मेक बेस्ट डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन 12? 4 plus 4 plus 4. Since you have 1 extra, so you can give to any of the x's. So you can say 5. मतलब इसमें 1 ऐड करने से 5 plus 4 plus 4. तो your best distribution is 5 plus 4 plus 4. और इसको दे सकते थे, ये भी कर सकते थे, 4 plus 4 plus 4. एक इसको दे दो, तो 4 plus 4 plus 5, तो it is 5 into 5 into 6. What is 25 into 6? 150. So with 13 cut, what are the maximum number of pieces possible? 150. Let us try 16. Step number 1, tell me multiple of 3 near to 16, 15. How we distribute 15? 5 plus 5 plus 5. Since you have one extra chocolate, so instead of 5, make it 6. एक extra दे दो, then it is okay. So it will be 6 into 6 into 7. What is your answer? 252. With 16 cut, what are the maximum number of pieces possible? 252. How you distribute 16 cut? 5 plus 5 plus 6. Now you try 7. Just try 7. How many of you would answer 32? 36? हाँ 36 सही है, बट कुछ स्टूडेंट का आंसर 32 आता है. वो क्या करते हैं, देखो इसको 3 plus 3 plus 1. It is an indicator. I tell you, either you make equal distribution, 2 plus 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4 plus 4, no problem. But if it is not possible, your gap has to be maximum 1. अगर 2 चॉकलेट का गैप आ गया तभी समझ आना लड़ाई होने वाली है घर पे आज. बस यहां पे गड़बड़ है. मैक्सिमम गैप अलाउड इज ऑफ 1 चॉकलेट. आपका डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ही गलत है. देयर इज अ गैप ऑफ 2 चॉकलेट. You can cross check your answer. I tell you your distribution is wrong. Why? Because multiple of 3 near to 7 is 6. If you have 6 chocolate, how you distribute? 2 plus 2 plus 2, 1 extra, तो better make it 2 plus 2 plus 3. ये ठीक है क्योंकि यहाँ एक ही चॉकलेट का गैप है. Only 1 chocolate gap is allowed. Either there is no gap, 3 plus 3 plus 3. See, I repeat, when you have multiple of 3, then it is n plus n plus n. But if it is 1 extra, then in that case n plus 1. जो हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं अभी 10, 13, 16, 7. अब जैसे 7 है, you have to distribute 2 cut plus 2 cut plus 3 cut. Number of pieces is 3 into 3 into 4, 36. अभी कुछ और बचा है. Like here, if there are 11 cut, tell me multiple of 3 near to 11. 12. If you have 12 chocolate, how you distribute? 4 plus 4 plus 4. But actually you don't have 12, you have 1 less. If you have 1 extra, give. If you have 1 less, take back. तो इसको 3 दे दोगे तो भी मान जाएगा. So it is 4 cut plus 4 cut plus 3 cut. 4 cut give you 5 pieces, 4 cut give you 5 pieces, 3 cut give you 4 pieces. So your answer is 100. Let me take 14. Multiple of 3 near to 14 is 15. How you distribute 15? 5, 5, 5, but it is 1 less, better make it 4. So number of pieces will be 6 into 6 into 5. 180. Try 8. If number of cut given 8, how you will distribute 8 cut? Try this. 8 cut को कैसे distribute करेंगे? Multiple of 8, multiple of 3 near to 8 is 9. तो 9 को कैसे करते? 3 plus 3 plus 3, but यहाँ पे हो जाएगा 3 plus 3 plus 2. 3 cut give you 4 pieces, 3 cut give you 4 pieces, 2 cut give you 3 pieces. So what is your answer? 48. Let me tell you, either number of cut is exact multiple of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Minimum pieces is very easy. No one will ask. Do you think examiner will ask what are the minimum pieces possible? Simple. 3 cut give you 4 pieces, 6 cut give you 7 pieces, 9 cut give you 10. Minimum pieces is the easiest thing. What they will ask? Maximum pieces. when your number of cut is exact multiple of 3, how you distribute cut? N, 1 plus 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4 plus 4, 5 plus 5 plus 5, 6 plus 6 plus 6. क्यों किसी को नाराज करना? लाइक यार, इन फैमिली देयर आर 3 किड्स, ठीक है, पेरेंट्स 12 मैंगो खरीद के लाए हैं, 4 बांट देंगे, we can make it. But if in case it is other than multiple of 3, then there are 2 options, n plus 1. If it is 1 extra, but it can be 1 less also, then it will be n minus 1. Let us, we are not doing test, but test के कुछ क्वेश्चन है वो प्रैक्टिस कर लेते हैं अभी. पीसेस टू कट, अगर कट टू पीसेस हो जाएगा, पीसेस टू कट भी हो जाएगा, कोई इशू नहीं. टेक योर टाइम. These are number of cut 11, 7, 13, 12, 10, 8, 14. You have to find minimum pieces. What are the minimum pieces possible? And you have to find what are the maximum pieces possible. जिसने चीटिंग की उसका बहुत गंदे वाला कटने वाला है. नोटबुक नहीं चेक करनी है आपने, पढ़ा चला सारे क्वेश्चन क्यों है, उसमें से देख देख के फिलिंग द ब्लैंक्स करना, सॉल्व करने हैं आपने सब. It's like 11 cut, what are minimum pieces, what are maximum pieces possible. 7 cut, minimum pieces, maximum pieces. 13 cut, minimum pieces, maximum pieces. 12 cut, minimum, maximum. 10 cut, minimum, maximum. 8 cut, minimum, maximum. 14 cut, minimum, maximum. ये जो टेस्ट वाला हैंड आउट है ना, ये यहीं पूछ ले, जाते हुए दे देना सबको एक एक हैंड आउट, ठीक है, जब क्लास छोड़ के जाएंगे. उसके चेक करना. डन। पीछे वालों की आवाज नहीं आई। Tomorrow we have extra class. I will discuss extra thing on percentage. अगर डाइस का भी कुछ हुआ तो I will discuss with you. Offline student, you have to come here. Otherwise, Zoom का link we will share by tomorrow around 1 p.m. You can check your email ID and announcement. पोर्टल के अनाउंसमेंट में आपको Zoom का लिंक मिलेगा। नहीं, एक ही क्लास है। हाँ, 5 to 7। तो डोंट मिस टुमारो लेक्चर, क्योंकि उसका बैकअप नहीं मिल पाएगा। ऑफलाइन स्टूडेंट एज वेल एज ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट। लव। Now here number of cut given, minimum pieces 11 cut, 12, maximum 100. 7 give minimum number of pieces 8, maximum 36. 13 cut give minimum pieces 14, maximum 150. 12 give you minimum pieces 13, maximum pieces 125. 10 give you minimum 11, maximum 80. This 8 give you 9 and 48. This 14 cut give you minimum 15, maximum 180. 180. Coloring of cube I will take after 1 month, because I have to take coloring of cube plus cuboid. Thursday and Friday we will do reasoning topic, number series, alphabetical series, coding, decoding, character puzzle, and these are the topic जो हम Thursday और Friday को करने वाले हैं. Number series, alphabetical series, coding, decoding, character puzzle, continuous series. The weightage of this topic 3 to 4 question. These topic are evergreen topic. Initial year of CSAT 3 to 4 question. When CSAT difficult रहा 2021, 22, 23, तब भी 2024 also. So on an average every year we have 3 to 4 question from this topic. And here for this topic, like category 1, category 2, category 3, all are equal. So even for category 1 also this topic can be scoring topic. आप 3 में से 2 क्वेश्चन भी मैनेज कर पाए तो 5 नंबर आपके बोनस है इन टॉपिक में से. फाइन. प्रॉब्लम बेस्ड ऑन डाइस क्लियर. डू रिवाइज योर होमवर्क, यू कंप्लीट दैट हैंड आउट. More than enough. Along with that, if you want to do question on dice, you can refer PYQ. Achha, what you do, just give me 10 days. We have PYQ compilation topic wise. We will share PDF where we have questions and answers. We have explanation also, but explanation is just prepared. We have to do 2 review of that. क्योंकि उसमें काफी सारी गलतियां होंगी, ह्यूमन एरर होंगी. We have to do review. जब तक आपकी क्लासेस कंप्लीट होंगी वो रिव्यू भी हो चुका होगा, देन वी विल शेयर एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑल्सो. तो हम आपको वो टॉपिक वाइज पीवाईक्यू दे भी देंगे, ठीक है. टिल देन माइट बी यू हैव ईयर वाइज, माइट बी यू हैव एनी पीवाईक्यू यू हैव परचेज फ्रॉम द मार्केट, तो उससे आप क्यूब एंड डाइस के क्वेश्चन यू कैन रेफर. तो क्यूब एंड डाइस के लिए आई टेल यू हैंड आउट व्हाट वी हैव गिवन टू यू प्लस पीवाईक्यू. I think that is more than enough. यही प्रैक्टिस कर लो. If you are looking for some extra practice, RS अग्रवाल का नॉन बोबो रीजनिंग बुक पे दिया हुआ है, नहीं तो that वेबसाइट indiabix.com. अरिहंत कोई भी है. If you have any of the book available with you, from that you can practice around 20 questions. I think 20 will be more than enough. If you don't have any book available to you, then you can refer this website indiabix.com. There you can refer cube and dice topic and you will get question on this problem based on dice. You can use master method, short trick, statement based वाले कम मिलेंगे. I tell you, like here statement based question will be less in book or on website. वो सिर्फ हैंड आउट में कुछ क्वेश्चन है, यू कैन रेफर दोस क्वेश्चन. फाइन, थैंक यू स्टूडेंट. हाँ जी, हाँ. सीडीएस के क्वेश्चन अगर इस टॉपिक पे है तो सीडीएस में ज्योमेट्री मेंसुरेशन थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट लेवल के कोड लेसन. हाँ हाँ, कल मैं बता देता हूँ नोट्स का सिस्टम. ओके जी. ओके. Question number 5. Okay, I will take. One difference can be okay, but not more than one. Yes, Simran. कल टॉपिक क्या रहेगा? परसेंटेज, क्यूब एंड डाइस, एक्स्ट्रा कंसेप्ट एंड एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चन. परसेंटेज, क्यूब एंड डाइस, एक्स्ट्रा. ठीक है, जो जनरली मैं नहीं पढ़ाता था रेगुलर क्लासेस में अब तक, तो आई एम प्लानिंग टू टेक सम एक्स्ट्रा क्लासेस ऑन जूम.
Sir, about this question, we can use like common sense.
We can use
Common sense, because
yeah, you can use common sense also.
here,
Yes, it is 2-second question. You can use common sense, you can visualize it, but those are not able to use. For them I have given this method. Otherwise it's okay, you can solve it like this also. हाँ, रुक जाओ 2 मिनट. आए नहीं तुमसे पूछते, 4:30 बजे नहीं आए उसने. Question number 5 from the handout. Question number 5 here is 2 position of a dice are shown. When 4 is at the bottom, what number will be on the top? So it means opposite of 4 is asked. What is the common face? 1. Online student, 1 is common and only one face is common. So we can apply master method. Okay, we can apply master method. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 6, 5. So it is like 3 and 5 opposite to each other, 2 and 6 opposite to each other. 1 cannot be opposite of 1, 1 and 4 opposite. So what is opposite of 4? Answer is 1. 1, 7. What is the problem? 3 views are given. Don't get confused with the 3 views. You take any 2 relevant view. What is the question? Question is what is opposite of 2? Okay. So can you see first and the third view? इसमें पहला और तीसरा व्यू देखो. 1 and 1 cancel, 4 and 4 cancel. So what is opposite of 2? 6. इवन पहला और दूसरा भी यूज कर लो. पहले और दूसरे में क्या दिक्कत है? See here, examiner sometimes give extra information, but it doesn't mean we have to use all the information. We have to find the answer. ठीक है, ये पहले और दूसरे से भी आंसर आ जाएगा। कैसे? मास्टर मेथड 6 4 1, यहाँ पे आएगा 6 3 5, तो 1 and 5 अपोजिट, 3 and 4 अपोजिट, 6 and 2 अपोजिट, तो व्हाट इज अपोजिट ऑफ 2? 6। तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं, कोई भी दो व्यू से आंसर आ रहा है तो इट्स ओके। हाँ जी, कल की क्लास जूम पे रहेगी, टाइमिंग सेम रहेगा 5 to 7। जूम का लिंक आपकी रजिस्टर्ड ईमेल आईडी पे मिलेगा। कल मैं आपको ब्रीफ भी करने वाला हूँ। टुमारो आई विल ब्रीफ अबाउट द मेंटरशिप ऑल्सो, कि मेंटरशिप हाउ इट विल वर्क, बिकॉज आई हैड ए डिटेल मीटिंग विद माय टीम, तो वी हैव प्लान्ड इट कि करना क्या है, उसको कैसे एग्जीक्यूट करना है। एंड देयर विल नॉट बी एनी रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ दिस एक्स्ट्रा क्लासेस। जो जूम पे रहेंगे उनकी कोई रिकॉर्डिंग नहीं मिलेगी। इट्स अप टू यू, यू अटेंड इट और नॉट। दीज आर एक्स्ट्रा फीचर फॉर यू। इफ यू वांट टू मिस, इट्स अप टू यू। आप मिस भी कर सकते हो, वो इशू नहीं है। 2 3 4 क्वेश्चंस ऑफ टुडेज क्लास टेस्ट। क्या रवि, क्या इशू है आज की क्लास टेस्ट में? 2 3 4 अगर क्लास नोट्स उठा के देखोगे, सारे क्वेश्चंस डिस्कस किए हुए हैं। इसमें इशू क्या है? टू क्या कह रहा है? 7। हाउ यू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट 7 कट? मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 नियर टू 7 इज 6, तो 2 + 2 + 3, तो नंबर ऑफ पीसेस विल बी 3 × 3 × 4। 13 का मल्टीपल ऑफ 3 क्या? 12, तो 4 + 4 + 5 विल हेल्प यू। 12 तो इजी है, 4 + 4 + 4, because it is 1 extra as compared to multiple of 3. This is also 1 extra as compared to multiple of 3. पहले उसका nearest multiple of 3 लेके you have to make the distribution.
नंबर सिस्टम से रिलेटेड सर कोई और क्वेश्चन प्रैक्टिस कीजिएगा।
अभी तो रुको ना, नंबर सिस्टम बहुत टॉपिक बचा है। अभी जैसे नंबर ऑफ सीरीज ये सब हो जाएगा ना, नेक्स्ट वीक से दोबारा नंबर सिस्टम स्टार्ट होएगा। अभी नंबर सिस्टम कुछ भी नहीं किया हमने, 10% किया है। अभी तो 90% नंबर सिस्टम बढ़ा है। ये तो बाद में, ये बिलो, ये दैट आई विल डिस्कस नेक्स्ट क्लास। ओके रवि, दैट आई विल डिस्कस नेक्स्ट क्लास 2 3 4। ये अभी मैंने आज डिस्कस ही नहीं किया है, ये आप प्रैक्टिस कर लेना। दिस इज योर होमवर्क, 2 3 4 फ्रॉम द क्लास टेस्ट, दिस इज योर होमवर्क। तो आप यू ट्राई इट, ठीक है रवि? टुमारो आई विल डिस्कस दिस क्वेश्चन।
सर परसेंटेज के जो आपने दिए थे उतने ही डिस्कस करना है।
अभी मैं कल की एक्स्ट्रा क्लास ले लूँ, थोड़ा और बेटर रहेगा, क्योंकि काफ़ी स्टूडेंट्स के काफ़ी सारे और एक्स्ट्रा डाउट्स हैं। तो मैं थोड़ा सा और एक एक्स्ट्रा क्लास इस बार मैं प्लान किया हूँ, बट वो जूम पे लूंगा, तो आप देख लीजिएगा एक बार। कल आप आ जाइएगा, ऑफलाइन तो क्लास में आएंगे, ऑनलाइन वाले जूम पे दे देंगे। ये पेंसिल से आंसर कौन लिखता है? अच्छा, रिव्यू है। क्लास एंड करनी है, उसको दया को बोलना। सही तो मेंशन किया कि आर्टिकल 79 मेंशन कर सकते हो। इतने बढ़िया फीडबैक तो दे रखे हैं, सही है।
मतलब मैंने सर देखा कि 2 चीज इसका, वो एक तो जो क्वेश्चन को जो तोड़ना होता है,
हाँ,